The season finale for Teen Wolf aired last night, and to be honest, I'm still recovering. But right now, I am counting down 7 things you need to know if A, you missed the episode, or B, you really feel like you need to relive the insanity and awesomeness just a few more times. Okay, at number 7, we need to talk about Kira's newfound healing power. So as you guys know, Kira and Scott are in Mexico. Scott has been turned into a berserker, and at the top of the episode, this happens.
No, Scott, no.
Yeah, so what are you supposed to do when your boyfriend tries to murder you? Well, obviously, you've got to figure out a way to save yourself.
With pain.
Ouch. But the silver lining here is that it worked. Okay, moving on to the 6th spot. Derek just can't seem to stop sacrificing himself throughout the entire episode. Whether it's almost dying in the back of the van while trying to stop Liam from going all full wolf on the drive to Mexico, or jumping out of the car and having this happen. WTF, is Derek dead or what? Well, not to worry guys, we're gonna get to that later because Derek deserves at least a few more spots on our countdown. But at numero 5, that's number 5 everybody, we have got to talk about Lydia. Lydia never makes it to Mexico because NBD, a berserker, locks her up because they, and Peter too, know that if she's not able to get to Mexico, she's not going to be able to tell everybody she knows Scott's in danger of dying. Long story short here, Lydia's attack at the school is a distraction to stop her from saving the day. Oh, and did I happen to mention that Peter is basically the devil, because there's that too. Which brings us to number 4. So Peter is able to get the whole group down to Mexico, and then he encourages them to kill the berserkers and turn on their animal instincts because, as I'm sure you guys might have guessed, his main goal is to have them kill Scott, but thankfully, Styles gets to them first.
It's Scott. It's Scott.
After this, Scott is somehow able to snap out of it, and eventually he beats Peter down with unstoppable force. Take that, Peter. But he doesn't kill him because they have other plans, worse plans for this guy. Okay, at number 3, let's just go ahead and hop back to Derek for a sec, because if you were like me, you were freaking out after just seeing the trailer for this season. I mean, guys, look at what I did, because yes, admittedly, I'm a total crazy person. Look at what I did after I saw the teaser at Comic-Con and just asked Tyler Hoechlin, so is Derek gonna die or not?
This is what happens when you get that question. Yeah, I didn't know they were putting that in there. I was like, oh, I'm still gonna have to answer that question tomorrow. You have to wait and see.
And honestly, I thought he was a goner after I watched this preciously devastating moment.
Derek.
But you guys, Derek is not dead, and that's what's happening at number 2. Just when we thought all hope was lost, this went down. Yes, my friends, that wolf, it's not a teen wolf or a half man, half wolf or a half boy, half wolf. That is a straight up, real, legit wolf. That wolf is Derek. Derek said he never died, he was just evolving. At which point he attacks Kate like a wolf would attack someone. It was awesome. So guys, what could be more awesome than that? Well, Jeff Davis, who runs the show, is a total freaking genius who managed to power punch the end of this episode with some sweet moments and some comedy.
Great. We're starving. Yo, Daddy. What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Hey. Dad?
But then he managed to fully freak us out with the final scene. We see that Peter has ended up locked away in the Eichen house, which FYI is essentially an insane asylum for supernatural creatures. And guess who his roommate is? That scream is everything, and that eyeball lodged in the back of that dude's brain is still giving me goosebumps. Truthfully, there was enough happening in this episode to fuel a list of 50 things we loved, but we only had time for 7, which means I need to hear from you guys. What was your favorite moment, and were you as freaked out as I was and still am? And on a side note, doesn't it seem like Scott has grown up so much? I love it. Great job to the whole Teen Wolf crew on an awesome finale, and we will be counting down until the next season. In the meantime, hit the comment section to join the conversation and click right over here to completely change things up and check out 9 TV high schools you know you wish you could attend. Would Beacon Falls be on the list? And guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Jocelyn Davis. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.